Hey YouTube, in the last video I showed how hydraulics work in the manual transmission, and I showed the master cylinder and the slave cylinder and how those work basically. And I had two syringes demonstrating the master and the slave. Today what we're going to talk about is how the seal fails on the master and you end up with fluid inside your car. So we're going to say this is a master cylinder. It's basically mounted underneath your dashboard to your clutch pedal, and it's mounted against the wall. All right, and the clutch pedal presses on this plunger and creates pressure in here that makes the slave cylinder move, that actuates the clutch. All right, so the issue is normally the fluid is kept in this chamber, in this cylinder, inside the seal. So this is the seal of the master cylinder. It'll have a rubber seal like that, okay? And a plunger. This part goes towards your clutch pedal. And what happens is, so normally the fluid stays inside the seal, inside the cylinder, all right? Nothing comes past the cylinder inside the car. That's not what you want, because if it's leaking, you're losing pressure. So every time you press this, your clutch may not be disengaging fully, and that's not what you want. So how does this fail? Basically is that when this is working properly, the fluid is kept inside the cylinder, right? Inside the seal. Once the seal fails, when you go to press this, instead of creating pressure here and pushing the fluid through, it will push the fluid through the seal, the path of least resistance, and it will come out through the plunger side. So I'm going to cut the seal, okay, for us today. I'm going to cut the seal. We'll press on this and see how the fluid bypasses the seal and leaks out this side. All right, so I've made a cut here in the seal. You can see that. All right, I've made a cut there in the seal. So now when we try to push this, the fluid should pass the seal, leak out onto our feet in the floorboard. All right, let's fill this up. We're going to put this in. Okay, and there is our cut fluid. Okay, and there is our cut. Fluid is actually already starting to leak past it. You can see fluid starting to leak past that. Not yet. Now if we put some pressure on it, we should start seeing fluid come out this side. Actually, I better point it down. It's going to shoot at me. So it basically just spilled it all out the other side versus pushing it through here. So let's do that again. Actually, you can see the fluid you can see the fluid has gone past there. Okay, so we have so much fluid coming out. So we have so much fluid coming out the plunger side, the clutch pedal side, and it's not making any pressure in the cylinder. So your clutch would not be working if this is happening. You might have trouble getting it out of gear or putting it in gear, and your clutch pedal definitely would feel soft. It would probably sink to the floor. It might. So definitely, If you're buying a used car, like check under the dashboard if there's any leaks or any wet spots around the master, then you know it's bad. Here are some pictures of bad clutch master cylinders, and now you know exactly what you're looking at in the pics. Sometimes the seal even blows out this side. There's the cut right there.